Welcome back. I have to do this in two parts. I'm telling you, the devil is in the mix, but he is a liar. And I don't know what happened, but the recording just stopped. Stopped on its own. Um, I was nowhere near it when it stopped. um, but anyway, there's just two verses left. Um, and verse 50, and the glory of the power shall be dried up as a flower. The heat shall arise that is sent over thee. Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as one chastened with wounds, so that the mighty and lovers shall not be able to receive thee. So, in other words, Babylon and her cohorts will be so unattractive because they will be so beaten down that no one will want to have anything to do with them. But that ends that. But remember, that is invoked to go out there to aid in the destruction of Babylon. Because remember, the Creator says you shorten the days because even the very elect will be deceived. So this is how wicked and cruel these things are. I don't want to refer to them as people because are they really? And the other thing, I'm speaking now to the Jamaican Defense Force and the Jamaican Constabulary Force. The Jamaican government is not behaving in a way that is appropriate to the will of the people. They've become very totalitarian and are trampling on people's rights to freedom. The people have the right to freedom of movement, and that is being trampled on with these upcoming no movement days. And when the government is acting in a way that is contrary to the will of the people or that oppresses the people, it is the duty of the defense forces to become a militia and act on behalf of the people. So if the government is no longer able to do their job properly, it is the duty of the defense force, which took an oath to protect the public, to make sure that the government goes back to running the country in a manner that is appropriate to the will of the people. Or they have to take over the country until a government that is going to act in the best interest of the people can be established. And in sitting back and doing nothing about it, in sitting back and not doing anything about the current situation, the JDF and the Jamaican Constabulary Force is just as guilty as the people who are now in power, oppressing, suppressing, and keeping poor Jamaicans captive, keeping them as prisoners in their homes. That is exactly what is going on. People have become prisoners in their homes in more ways than one. And this government, they should all be behind bars for treason. I think I will leave it there. I wish you Baruch and Shalom.